All right, guys. Here's our warm up for our workout today. Here's what you do. I want you to hold up the number 9 for me. I want you to hold your hand up just like this. 5 and 4. This is our 9th workout of the marquee period. Holding up number 9. So we're going to go through another musical one. Follow the directions. Okay? It's a song I'm sure you have heard. We're going to go through it twice. First one, we're going to do the modifications. Second time through, we're going to do the full challenging stuff. All right? So, go ahead. So when we start, we're going to march in place, down, touch the ground, feet back, come up. When it says get down and come up again. On the first refrain, we're going to hold a plank, and we're going to do it in modified plank position on your knees. Second refrain, we're going to hold a squat. Just stick with me, you'll get it. Right there. Bring it up. Bring your thing. This is our plank, modified plank on your knees. Hold your squat down. Chest up. Here we go, all the way down. Back up. All the way down. Chest to the ground. Full plank. Straight across if you can. Back into our squat. Get down and hold it. Here we go, same thing. That was
All right, guys, here we go. We're going to start working this out, getting the blood flowing. You should have done your warm-up here and you're ready to go. Kind of marching out a little bit. I think we finished when I did the workout last time doing something similar to this, calling it the Heisman crossover. Okay, so we're just going to do a little shuffle, front and back. Raise the knee. Bring the arm up with the knee. Go to the side. What we're going to do is we're going to add a little clap to this. So as you lift your leg, swing your arm underneath. Bring your arms up a little bit. Just kind of jogging front and back. lifting my leg, bringing my hands underneath. Again, you can clap. I'm not necessarily clapping. Okay, kind of jogging it out again, working ourselves out here. Kind of bring those arms up, extend them up to the sky, cross your arms in front, bring them up, cross them down. What we're going to do is we're going to add our legs here with a little bit of a hop and a jump. Again, you don't have to get too much air time if you're that second floor apartment trying to not disturb people behind you. All right, here we go. So we are going to cross with a jump, cross with a jump, cross with a jump. Again, if you are not able to do that, you can cross without jumping, cross without jumping. You can bring your knees up one at a time, tap your knee, or you can get some jumps off the ground. If you cannot do that, squat, tap your knees, squat, tap your knees. Again, not getting too much air time or disturbing people behind you. Again, just kind of thinking about our lower half here. A little hip flexor stretch, push your hips forward. Working that bottom half, push those hips forward. All right, this one's called slow, quick jab combo. So it's upper body, 2 or 3 each side. What I want you to do is now raise them up above you. Again, 2 or 3 each side. Now we're going to alternate right in front. Make sure you're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right. When you get a little stretch in here, bring your hands behind your back. Try to pull your arms up behind you a little bit. Bring your arms in front. Interlock your fingers. Push your arms out in front of you. Make sure you're breathing. And then instead of going behind, you can push down. All right. This next one you're going to lift up each side, and now you're going to cross over. Lift up each side, cross over. Lift up, cross over. Lift up, cross over. Try to pick up some speed doing that. Up, up, over. Up, up, and over. Kind of crossing that midpoint. Again, you're breathing. You need to slow it down a little bit. Crossing that midpoint. Okay, now we're going to add a burpee with an alternating kick. So we're going to squat, burpee, up, come up, kick with my right, kick with my left. Burpee, squat, down to a burpee, which is a push-up, alternate kick. Squat, burpee, Jog it out. Alternate kick. Specifically, a front kick. Squat, burpee, jog it out, alternate, front kick. One more. Squat, burpee, jog it out, alternate, front kick. All right, next one's going to be a side hop with an uppercut. So we're going to side hop, uppercut, side hop, uppercut, side hop, uppercut, side hop, uppercut. Moving laterally and breathing. If you can't hop and make noise, just squat, uppercut, squat, uppercut. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, now we're going to do the low cross jacks, alternating your arms, alternating your feet. Crossing over, rotating which arm is on top, which arm is on bottom, and again, crossing over the midpoint with my bottom half. Again, make sure you're breathing. Now you can go quickly. Try to increase your speed if you're able. If not, you can stay on the ground. Marching out a little bit. Raising those legs. Do a little zigzag hop. It's kind of hopping back and forth as if I'm jumping over a line on the ground. Again, if you can't get off the ground, can't make too much noise, just kind of side to side, push those hips, move your arms. Breathe. Okay, walk it out. Okay, make sure you're breathing. Okay, we're going to do a squat with a crossover with our arms between our legs. We're going to squat, cross our arms over. Squat, cross our arms over. When you come up the top, you kind of can walk it out a little bit. Squat, cross over. Squat, cross over. Squat, cross over. Try to get 10 of these. Squat, cross over. Squat, cross over. Let's get 2 more. Squat, cross over. Squat, cross over. Here we go. Back to that Heisman crossover that we did in the beginning. Crossover here. Kind of go from side to side. Just kind of moving laterally. Not really getting off the ground. Just moving laterally from left to right. As my left knee comes up, my right arm comes up. And as my right knee comes up, my left arm comes up. Get 2 more in. You work at your pace, at your speed. All right, let's go back to that crisscross at the bottom with our legs with a little bit of a hop. Move my screen down here so you can see it. So we're going to cross, hop, cross the other way, hop, cross, hop, cross, hop. If you can't do that, all you're going to do, bring your knee behind you, alternate legs. Try to get that heel towards your butt. Kind of laterally moving from left to right. A little bit of a jog in place. Heel to my butt. Here we go. Back to some upper body. Slow. Jabs. Let's go 2 to each side. Upper body, make sure you're breathing. Let's raise the arm up this time. From right out in front to above us. 2 each side. Make sure you're breathing. Let's go with some quick jabs in the front. Alternating, breathing. You can kind of hop it or just kind of bounce and alternate them. All right, get a big deep breath in. Breathing into my nose, out through my mouth. My arms are above me. Extending that back down. Kind of get in all fours position. Push your heels to the ground. Palms flat on the ground. Arch your back. Kind of a little bit of a tent style here. Walk your hands towards your feet. Breathe. Stand up. Bring your hands up above your head. Breathing. Bring it back down. Let's do that one more time. Bring my hands down, walk them out in front of me. Push my heels down towards the floor. My hips are high in the air, kind of like an A-frame or like a tent. Again, I'm going to walk my hands back towards my feet. I'm breathing. Bringing my arms up.
Okay, for our cool down, let's do some shoulder rolls, backwards and forwards. Okay, pick any arm, bring it across your chest. We're gonna hold it. Okay, switch arms. Alright, let's go back to your first arm. You're gonna pull your arm across your chest, just enough for you to feel it. And back to your second arm. Alright, let's take your first arm, reach it up, over, you're gonna stretch your sides. And you should be able to feel it all the way from your elbow down to your hip. Let's go to the other side. And back to the first side. Try to reach a little further if you can. Keep both feet flat on the ground. And back to your second arm. Let's try to stretch out our hamstrings a little bit. We're going to go down as far as you can. Touch your toes and just hold it. Let your head drop. Relax. Let's try that again. Try to go a little further down and hold it as still as you can. Here we go. Job. We're going to stretch the opposite muscle, your quad now, so pick any leg. If you need to hold on to something, go right ahead. Alright, let's switch legs. You can see my balance is not great on my one leg. Okay, let's switch. Go back to your first leg. Relax and go to your second leg. Nice, relax, and just spread your feet out a little bit. We'll stretch out our hamstrings. One more time, you're going to go straight down. Hold it for as long or as still as you can. Okay, walk your hands over to one side. And walk your hands to the other side. And walk your hands back to the middle. We'll hold it for about 10 seconds. And stand up. And we're going to add something a little different and new. You probably saw at the beginning with Mr. Fry. You're going to hold up a number 9 and see if you can balance on one leg while you do it. Awesome. Have a great day. See you later.